It's Saturday, July 13th. I'm WagerTalk sports betting expert Ross Benjamin right here on WagerTalk TV. The good news is we won another Major League Baseball premium pick yesterday for our clients. We're now 7-1 with our last 8 in Major League Baseball premium picks. And also, since June 21st, we're 25-15 with our Major League Baseball premium picks, which is good for 63%, a profit of over $2,800. So a lot of good things happening in Major League Baseball right now. And it's the only sport in town for me as I don't dabble into the WNBA, auto racing, golf, or what am I missing? CFL, any of the other sports. It's all about Major League Baseball right now until the NFL preseason begins in August. The bad news is we lost our free pick yesterday on the Minnesota Twins, but it's been a profitable week in Major League Baseball free picks this week on WagerTalk TV. And also, folks, since we started 13 weeks ago, we're doing awfully well with these free picks on this channel. And also I ask as a small token of your appreciation or, like you tip a bartender or tip a waitress or waiter, I'm just asking you to give me a like. And as opposed to the tip I just mentioned, it doesn't cost you anything to just hit that like button. So it goes a long way in making me happy, WagerTalk TV happy. And again, it shows your appreciation for the time, work, and effort I put into bringing you a quality free pick video on a daily basis. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, WagerTalk TV. I don't know why you haven't already, or if you're new, just to let you know, by hitting that subscribe button right underneath, you will be subscribed for free. And there's no hidden agenda. There's no getting swarmed with emails and phone calls and texts as a result of subscribing. It's absolutely free. There's no strings attached, and you won't be harassed whatsoever. And you're privy to some of the world's sports betting top world sports betting experts anywhere on the planet right here on WagerTalk TV. And don't forget to take an extra second and click on that alert notification bell in your YouTube settings for WagerTalk TV, and you'll be alerted immediately upon any of our, whether it be podcasts, free pick videos, or educational videos being published on our great channel. All right, let's get to what I like to call the meat and potatoes. And, being a successful Major League Baseball handicapper requires, on occasion, you need to have the ability to uncover and isolate underdog betting value. And by doing so and being successful at doing so, it doesn't require you to hit a very high percentage to have a profitable return on investment. And I believe I've done that and isolated that and identified that in today's game between the Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres, which goes at 7:15 p.m. Eastern time. Right now, according to Heritage, San Diego is a minus 124 money line favorite in this game, and Atlanta is plus 114. The starting pitchers for Atlanta will be Reynaldo Lopez, who's enjoying a terrific season, and it'll be Dylan Cease. Originally, the overnight lines showed it would be Matt Waldron going for San Diego, but he's been scratched, and Dylan Cease is scheduled to get the start tonight for San Diego. The Padres are in a bad way right now. They've lost 5 straight games. They've averaged only 2 runs per game during that stretch, and they were outscored 32-10 while doing so. Dylan Cease, I mentioned, he's a starter today, or slated starter anyway for San Diego. His last 7 starts haven't been very good. A 5.68 ERA. His whip isn't bad at 137. When I see that, when you have a high ERA and a whip that's under 150, it usually correlates to a guy who's given up a lot of extra base hits, or more specifically, home runs. And that's exactly the case with Dylan Cease. As he's over those 7 starts, he's allowed 9 home runs in just 38 innings pitched. He's made 1 start against Atlanta this year. Wasn't very impressive in that outing. 4 innings pitched, 9 hits allowed, 2 home runs, 3 walks. So not a very good outing. And I'd said his last 7 haven't been very good. Even tighter than that is his last 2, where he's gone 10 and 2/3 innings and allowed 9 earned runs, allowing 4 home runs, 13 hits, and 3 walks. So not very good for Dylan Cease of late, and specifically so over his last 2 outings. And he doesn't figure to get much help from a San Diego bullpen that since the beginning of the month, July 1st, has a team ERA of 6.10. Not a lot of things stacking up well for San Diego in this matchup, albeit that they're a favorite. Reynaldo Lopez, like I said, 16 starts this year, a brilliant 171 ERA. He's 3-0 in his last 3 away team starts, and Atlanta won all 3 of those games by 3+ runs. The Atlanta bullpen, as opposed to San Diego, is terrific. As of this moment, they're number 1 in Major League Baseball in bullpen ERA and WHIP. Since July the 1st, their numbers are even better than their season numbers. As since that time, they have a staff ERA of 151 and a WHIP of 081. Since the start of 2023, the Braves are 7-3 in games in which they're a road underdog of 100 or greater, and when facing National League teams. So again, not to be confusing, I'll repeat that again. Atlanta 7-3 is a road underdog of +100 or greater versus National League teams since the start of 2023. And that includes 4-0 if they're an underdog of between +106 and +125. Right now at Heritage, they're +114. And their run per game differential in that 4-0 run when they're underdogs of 106 to 125, road underdogs, that is, of 106 to 125 versus National League teams, they won those 4 games by an average of 3.8 runs per game. Very impressive considering they were an underdog in all 4 of those situations. And also, the Atlanta Braves have loved their trips to San Diego of late. As a matter of fact, they're 11-3 in their last 14 games played at Petco Park in San Diego. I am going to go with the Atlanta Braves +114 over the San Diego Padres on Saturday, July the 13th in Major League Baseball for my free pick. Again, a friendly reminder, 7-1 with my last 8 Major League Baseball, and also 25-15 with my last 40. Good for 63%, a profit of over $2,800. And why I say that is some great specials going on right now for myself at WagerTalk. You could purchase my 7-day pass in Major League Baseball for just $79, folks. That's a little over $11 a day. And also my 30-day pass in Major League Baseball for just $189, which is a little over $6 a day. And you can't beat that, folks, even for your small players. That's a very affordable package. And I just gave you the numbers, how well I'm doing in Major League Baseball of late. And also, you can get those, I should say, by going to my direct link over at WagerTalk. That's wt.buzz/RB. That's WT/buzz, .buzz/RB. Until the next time. Oh, just a friendly reminder again, folks. I will be on vacation all of next week. I will return to WagerTalk TV and with my picks at WagerTalk.com on Monday, July 22nd, on a family vacation next week. So don't be alarmed. I will be back. And don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget, hit that like button, folks. Until the next time, take care and God bless.